Good everybody, vlog time again. As you know, I don't do vlogs very often. When I do, I make a vlog. This one, battery day. And the Tesla Cybertruck. A lot has been happening and there's a lot of opinion and I think misinformation out there as well which I want to address. So first up, battery day. Well, a bit of a time to digest what's been said and what was given in the presentation. And I think a lot of people have just simply overlooked the importance of what's been said. I think everybody was expecting a big announcement like the Plaid Model S or something really massively groundbreaking to be available right now. But when he sort of said results won't come for about another year, the market, as well as a lot of other people, just went, okay, it's your way, and didn't quite digest what was really being said. And to be honest, it really is quite groundbreaking stuff. I think a lot of people just don't get it. Like example, the 10 times reduction cost in manufacture. Well, massive cost savings right there. And there's even a video out now by Sandy Munro using the 4680 cells as an example in a Tesla Model 3 battery pack. So this battery pack as it is now, with the same size, same weight, was replaced with the 4860 cells. It would be 130 kilowatt capacity battery. 130 kilowatt capacity battery in this car would take it probably near 1,000 kilometers. And in the same form factor and less weight and cheaper to make. So people even now still saying, oh, you put 130 kilowatts in a Model 3, it's going to be heaps heavier. No, it's not. That's the point. It's going to be the same size as this battery pack in this car. It's going to be lighter and cheaper to make. So the car will actually probably go near 1,000 kilometers. And that just blows my mind. And people think, oh, it's going to be heavier. It's like, no, that's not. That's the point. That's how come now we're getting the Plaid Model S with 800 kilometers of range, as was announced. It's probably the same size battery pack as a 100 kilowatt hour pack in the Model S we have now. But with those new cells, it's got the extra energy to take it 800 kilometers in range. And then comes the charging. At the moment, the Model 3 here maxes out at about 250 kilowatts using the current cells as they are now. Now, with these new cells, with the new tabless design, they're claiming 6 times the charge rate. What's 6 times 250 kilowatts? That's well over 1 megawatt of charge rate. So that destroys the other myth. Cars or EVs will take too long to charge. No, they won't. I mean, as the tab is now, the bottleneck in the battery charging is that single tab in the current cells and the 18650 cells and 2170 cells they have at the moment. With the new tabless design, they can charge 15 times quicker, or 6 times quicker. So 250 kilowatts as it is now with the tab design. Imagine what it's going to be without the tabs, the tabless battery cells in their cars. So you can do 800 kilometers of range or more and recharge at 1 megawatt or more. Literally 5 minutes charging time. You go further and charge faster than a petrol car does. Now, that really is, seriously, the death knell for petrol-powered cars. And EV manufacturers out there now are just slowly starting to get their cars to market, in the face of all these new laws banning their sale coming up shortly. So, if Tesla can now charge their cars at 1 megawatt or quicker, go 800 kilometres. Well, it's not only petrol-powered cars that are pretty much doomed. A lot of other EV manufacturers out there really have to pick up their game really quickly. Because it's only 10 years away before the UK and 15 years away before California start banning the sale of new cars, new petrol, diesel cars. And even China, around 2030, I think, as well. So they really have not much time left, 10 years, to get mass market EVs out there. And Tesla, with the new battery tech, I think have just really jumped another light year ahead. Hey, that brings me to the Cybertruck. There's been a lot of comments on social media, Twitter, the usual spot saying full-size Cybertruck will not be available in Australia. Apparently, Elon said he's only going to make it for the American market. Actually, that is not what he said. What he said was the Cybertruck will be built to the American specifications in the American market. Funny thing about that, because right here, Dodge Ram. I can buy a Dodge Ram right here in Australia right now. Remember, that Dodge Ram is built American specifications for the American market. Yet it is right here for sale right now in Australia. It's over there, it's red, you can drive it away today. So logically speaking, there's no reason whatsoever why a Cybertruck would not be available in Australia if you can already buy full-size American trucks in Australia that are designed to meet the American markets. And then goes all the usual stuff about crash worthiness. And as we know, and as Elon has said, and Tesla has said many times, Tesla will never sell a vehicle that does not comply all safety specifications with 5 stars. Simple as that. So if the Cybertruck was never intended to meet any of those safety regulations or crash regulations, it would never have been designed in the first place. So my thoughts on a Cybertruck in Australia will be coming, the full-size one, soon I hope, because there's a nice big Dodge Ram sitting over there. Don't see why a Cybertruck can't be sold right beside it here in Sydney, Australia. So that's it for this vlog. Thank you for watching. And yes, the battery day was awesome. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the usual shit. And I'll talk to you all later. And also, there's some really cool camping trips coming up soon and more road trips. So stick around for those in the near future. Bye.